Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening, all.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah.
Good evening, ma'am.
So, yeah. So, what was the last topic we were discussing in the last class? I think joins we started, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Join.
ma'am.
Okay. So let's begin with the continuation with the joins. Okay. I'm just like facing some problem with the network. So like if I lost my voice in between, so don't get panic. I'll be try to continue with the session anyhow. Okay. Because in my location there is a heavy thunderstorm and raining, so some network influx, basically fluctuations I observe. So just because of that, I just want to clear at the first only. Okay, so let's start with the joins. So like which join we had already discussed? Can you just help me with the last class? What thing we discussed?
Ma'am, left join.
Left join
Left
done.
join.
Okay. I had given few things in the last class. Anybody tried with that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Good. After left join, we are having certain few other joins as well. So let's talk about those joins. Okay. Just give me 1 minute. 1 second. Yeah. So can you just help me with the which one we discussed? Left join done, right?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am. Left.
Then there is another concept of join we call as a self join. Okay. So let's talk about self join today. Now in the self join, what happened? Sometimes it is very useful to join a table with the itself table. Okay, this type of join is also it's called a self join. It's like there are certain situations where I want to fire a query with respect to the same table. Okay, so I want to join the same table with the same table. Means I want a elaborated column structure as a result. So at that time I will be using self join. Okay, so we joins a table to itself. Okay, to evaluate the rows with the other rows. Okay, means एक ही टेबल के रोज को मैं उसी टेबल के रोज को कंपेयर करने के लिए I will be using self join to join on the same table. मतलब एक ही टेबल उसी टेबल से join होगा if we go with the self join concept. Okay. Now, if we just try to write basically a same table query, right? So if we write a self join, so the same table appears twice in a single query. Okay. So we have to use the table aliases. Okay. So in this case, we normally use or we generally use aliases. Okay. Alias means एक table का नाम देंगे जैसे employee as E we already discussed, right? Or say department as D. In the earlier query, we had already seen this, right? So that is basically aliases we will going with, okay? And then also the column names will be same क्योंकि हम उसी table पे columns मतलब हमको मिलने वाले हैं, right? तो उस case में हम column name भी as alias दे सकते हैं. So let's talk about a self join on an employee table. Okay. So self join on a employee table. Now there is a manager ID. If you just look into your what I say, if you look into your employee table, you will find there is a manager ID column. which specifies the manager of an employee. It means that there are employees, right? Employees किसको report कर रहे हैं? So there are few employees who are manager. Just let's say example, we are 10 people here in the class, okay? अब वो 10 में से 10 के 10 जो है वो employees है, okay? Just imagine. पर वो 10 employees में से 2 जो रहेंगे वो manager as a role काम कर रहे हैं. तो जो remaining जो 8 है वो उन 2 मैनेजर्स को रिपोर्ट कर रहे होंगे. मे बी 3 एक को कर रहे होंगे, 5 दूसरों को कर रहे होंगे. लाइक दैट इट इज. I hope it is clear to everyone what I said just now.
Yes, ma'am.
So let's discuss about our table we are having in the HRDPT, and in the HRDPT we are having employee table. So I'm just expanding the employee table first to show you where is my manager ID. So if you just see here, there is a manager ID. Yeah. Now in this manager ID column, if I just write a query here, okay, straight away if I start writing a query first. So what I'll get here, I'll get this column. अभी हम इस column की बात कर रहे हैं, right? So this column specifies the manager of an employee, okay? So there are all the employees, but इनके particular manager, जैसे एक simple सी बात करते हैं, जैसे Steven है. Steven का employee ID क्या है? 100 है, right? But Steven का manager ID कोई नहीं है, मतलब वो itself एक manager रहेगा, okay? या वो blank गया होगा. So forget about the null value right now. Suppose okay. So Steven is a manager. Look at the Nina. Okay. So 101 Nina Kochar. Okay. So she is having employee ID is a 101, but her manager ID is 100. मतलब Steven जो है वो नीना का मैनेजर है. समझे आपको?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, now we will be see how basically joins we will be writing. Okay. So select, okay, E dot, I'll be just having first name. I'll be just having pipe here. E dot, last name as employee. Okay. And M dot, first name. I need to check whether this syntax is actually applicable to as manager. From employees as E and inner join employee as M on M dot employee ID is equals to E dot manager ID and order by manager. So why this is not coming? Could not E first name, E first name. From the employee, select this from the employee. Why it's not being. Let's see. What is error? We will get it. Let's first talk about that and then we will find. Okay. इनकरेक्ट पाइप, एक्चुअली पाइप कितना लगाना है ये थोड़ा सा नॉट not now it is taking properly. वो पाइप का जो सिंटेक्स दिया था ना वहां पे मैंने 2 पाइप जो लगाए थे दैट इज नॉट एक्सेप्टेड इनटू सीक्वल 19 दैट्स व्हाई इट्स शोइंग अस एरर। तो वो थोड़ा सा आपके भी वर्जन जो होंगे उस पे काम आपको देखना पड़ेगा। द डेटा टाइप varchar and varchar incapable in the पाइप ऑपरेटर। ओके, तो जो पाइप ऑपरेटर है वो varchar पे नहीं काम करेगा। It will
Ma'am,
not.
what is the use of pipe operator?
Pipe is basically it's a logical operator. Pipe is an operator which is actually evaluate दोनों टेबल को ज्वाइन करने के लिए एंड और ऑपरेटर जैसे काम करते हैं ना वैसे है ये ऑपरेटर, पाइप ऑपरेटर। तो इससे हमें नहीं मिल रहा है। तो यहाँ ये क्वेरी फायर करो आप आपके एनवायरनमेंट में चेक करो। मेरे इसमें ये varchar पे इनकम्पेटिबल जा रहा है क्योंकि मैंने इसको varchar लिया हुआ है। ओके, अगर ये Can you just check whether it is working at your side? I just want कि एक तरफ एम्प्लॉय का नाम आएगा और एक तरफ मैनेजर के नाम आएंगे, ऐसा आएगा इसका क्वेरी आउटपुट, ये आएगा इसका, ऐसा आना चाहिए।
Ma'am, it is working for me, but like I'm not using those what do we call it, ma'am, these lines. I'm
ये
not
आप यूज
using
नहीं
these.
कर रहे हो।
Yes, ma'am, I'm not using this.
ओके, मैं उसको जस्ट फॉर अ बेटर रिप्रेजेंटेशन आई हैड ट्राइड, लेट्स सी। हाँ, पर अब यहाँ पे क्या मिल रहा है, यही मैं बोल रही हूँ। यहाँ पे मुझे फर्स्ट नेम और एम्प्लॉइज मिल रहा है ना, और फर्स्ट नेम और मैनेजर मिल रहा है, राइट। मतलब जो अलेक्जेंडर है, ओके, अलेक्जेंडर का जो मैनेजर है वो डी हैन है, राइट, लेक्स डी हैन। तो ये मुझे पूरा मैनेजर के अंडर मिलना चाहिए और ये मुझे पूरा एम्प्लॉय के अंदर मिलना चाहिए। अलेक्जेंडर
So ma'am, why can't we write like select e dot first name as employee first name and e dot last?
Yeah, that can be possible. Yeah, you can do it like that.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that
That's
would be
what.
much better. Right. We can have it that way. Yeah, you can try that way.
Ma'am, it's working for me that way.
Okay, perfectly fine. I'm just giving you next 2 more minutes to work. People who are just looking into screen, it's better to practice in their environment as well. Okay. आप सिर्फ मेरा स्क्रीन देख के नहीं समझ पाओगे unless and until if you don't practice. Then we will talk about the full outer join today. Okay, आज हमको sequel कैसे भी करके खत्म करना है. Okay, so do it fast. Then sequel full outer join. Now, why we use a full outer join? So again, this is also a type of join. Okay. So in the concept, the full outer join is a combination of left join and the right join. जो हमने left join, right join अलग अलग देखे ना, तो उन दोनों का combination होता है full outer join. Means it's a combination left join and right join. Is it clear? The full outer join includes all the rows from the join table, whether or not the other table has its matching rows. मतलब क्या है कि जो full outer join है वो सारे rows लेगा दोनों table से, वो match है या नहीं है doesn't matter. Okay? मतलब क्या है, अगर Venn diagram की बात करें तो वो कैसे work करता है? Can you just help me with the Venn diagram? कैसे work करेगा वो? अगर मान लो कि this is my
Ma'am, it will cover both of the sets, like
exactly.
full
Suppose, yes,
approach.
exactly. So this is, for example, if I am having, this is my table and I'm just increasing the font size and now writing. So what was the number I had taken? 1, 2, 3, and say 4. 4, right? And in the another table, I am having, say, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. So these are my two tables. Okay. So if I'm just writing here, this is my A table and this is my B table, and they undergo with the join operation. Okay. Full outer join. I mean to say the full outer join. So they will be sharing the way it is like this only. But what will be the output of it? So it will be just 1, 2, 3. There is no common, still it will not give anything, but it will give us a complete value here. So 5, 6, 7 and 8. अगर मान लो यहाँ कुछ common होता भी तो ये पूरा मिला के ही आने वाला है. Okay, it doesn't matter with this. Okay, it will come like this only. It's a complete output. अगर कुछ common भी रहेगा तो that also being covered here, the full outer join. Are you understanding now what I am saying here? So what will be the full outer join concept here? So in fact, if suppose, like let's say I'm just making it a mark here. Okay, so there are few fields which are common. मान लो कि यहाँ पे 9 एक common value है. Okay, so I'm just making the change with the value here. 9 is a common in this table also, and 9 is a common in this table also. तो यहाँ पे भी 9 आना है, right? Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you able to understand the concept which I am explaining?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So 9 is a common thing, right? ये यहाँ पे common है 9, right? तो ये common में आ गया है. और जो output आएगा, मतलब जो हमको result set मिलेगा, वो क्या मिलेगा? Let's try to understand here. We will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. Because 9 is a common in both. Okay. And remaining thing will come as it is because it's a combination of left join and the right join. Okay. So like, if suppose I want to apply a full outer join on a particular table, how I am going to proceed with the full outer join? Can you just explain me how I will go with this?
Ma'am, you mean the syntax?
Yes, I mean to say syntax.
So ma'am, basically like we first, we'll write the select statement, like select whatever the details we want to select. And after that, we'll write the first table name. For example, we are creating a full outer join between employees and department, just for example. So ma'am, first, after writing the select statement, we'll write from employee, full outer join department. And then ma'am, then we'll write the on statement on like whatever there is common, like I suppose the department ID would be common on both the sides. So I guess we'll write on E dot department ID is equal to D dot department ID. So I guess that's how it will happen.
Yeah. But the result set will be the very ample one because यहाँ पे बहुत सारे values रहेंगे. Okay. So I'll be
Yes,
having
ma'am.
a department. Okay. Or a dependents. We will say the dependent. Dependent भी table है ना हमारा, तो उस पे काम करते हैं. Dependents on, अभी क्या है? Dependents dot, say,
Ma'am, there won't depend. Ma'am, I guess you are missing an alias here. Dependence D.
हाँ वो अगर यहाँ पे नहीं दिया तो भी काम तो वैसे भी करने वाला है. It doesn't matter actually.
Okay, okay,
It will work. It will work. It's not like that कि ये नहीं work करेगा. It
okay,
will work.
okay.
So I just written a complete name here. If you want, you can write it the alias also. Okay. Dependents on, I'll just try to figure out with the condition here. Dependents dot employee ID is equals to employee dot employee ID. From the employees. So I'll get a first name, okay, who are having dependents. Are you understanding what I said here? I got the employee list, okay, मतलब employee list मतलब सिर्फ first name ही मैंने निकाला है. I got a first name of those employees who are having dependents. आप समझे क्या बोल रही हूँ मैं? There are many employees that don't have dependents. अगर आप चाहो तो आप देख सकते हो. जैसे अगर मैंने यहाँ से, if I just execute this, how many values I got it? So 41 I got it here. Okay, so there are total 41 employees in my table. And if suppose I fire this also, I'm getting a 41 only. Means all the employees are having dependent. It means that. Is it clear or not clear? Now take a small assignment right now and do it. Create a table fruits. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now I'm giving a small just now assignment here. Okay, you have to try it right now. Okay, so just create a table fruits. Okay, with the column fruit ID. You can make it integer as a primary key. Okay, and fruit name as a varchar. You can have it. Okay, and you can also have, okay, the fruit. Okay, and the before to fruit you also create a one more table, that create a table basket. And in the basket, what else you will having? Basket ID you will be having. Make it integer as PK, but that's primary key. And the basket name, okay, as varchar. Okay. And in the varchar, you can have it any size of this. Okay. And then this is one table I am having. So this is my table number 1 and this is my table number 2. Okay. And in this fruit table, I am having the basket ID as a foreign key. Is it clear to you now? Now, insert the value into it and now fire the query with the full outer join to evaluate like in which basket which fruit is resides. मतलब किस basket में कौन सा फल है. So let's say if you are entering basket as a ABC code, okay. So A may there can be possibility of apple, B can be having banana, and C can be having something like null or any fruit of your choice. Okay, do it quickly. करो ये. Is it done?
Ma'am, 2 minutes.
Okay.
Ma'am, I have sent.
Ma'am, your words are not audible, ma'am.
Yes, now,
Yes, ma'am.
okay. So I was telling that when the cross join, when we apply on the two tables, okay, so it will be a Cartesian product. Okay, so what exactly the Cartesian product means? So Cartesian product is a mathematical concept. So like in this one row one column, okay, so multiplication होगा इनका. कैसे होगा? Output देखो अब यहाँ पे, like I had taken 1 2 3 here as just rough value, and in the another table I had taken x y z. Okay, so how it will actually undergo with the cross join operation? So this is like the very first we are having 1. Okay, now I am increasing the size, font size, so it will be easy for us to see on the screen. So the very first it will multiply by 1 with the x. Okay, then 1 again multiply with the y. ये इंटरनल प्रोसेस होता है. ओके, जो मैं आपको ड्रॉ करके बता रही हूँ, ऐसे ड्रॉ नहीं होता है. इट्स इंटरनल थिंग्स हैपन. ओके, एंड 1 with the z. So what output I will get it? I will get it 1. I will get it x here. Then I will get it again 1 here. Then y I will get it here. Then 1. And then the again z here. ओके, ये हुआ एक वैल्यू के साथ, मतलब ए टेबल का एक रो से बी टेबल के डेटा के साथ कार्टेशियन प्रोडक्ट ऑपरेशन हुआ है. ओके, अब दूसरा क्या है वैल्यू हमारे ए टेबल में? वी आर हैविंग 2 हियर. ओके, so now the similar way the 2 will undergo with the Cartesian product. So this is a mathematical concept. So first understand the mathematical concept, and then we will apply in on our, what I say, on our actual data set or actual table. So this is my x again, y and the z. And similarly, I will be having 3 again here. So यहाँ पे आएगा 3, and again I will get it here, the same values, x, y, y and z. Okay, so this is how the Cartesian product happens internally. कैसे होगा? एक रो एक वैल्यू एक टेबल का और दूसरे टेबल का पूरा कॉलम, दैट इज बेसिकली द कार्टेशियन प्रोडक्ट इज. सो नॉर्मली कार्टेशियन प्रोडक्ट से क्या होता है, अगर आप यहीं देख पा रहे हो, so like how many values we are having in the A table 3 and how many values we are having in the B table 3. So what is the output we are getting? 9. Total values, how much we are getting? 9. So if we apply the cross join in any real situation where the data set is huge, so the result set is also become huge. Are you understood this concept what I said just now? Now immediately we will apply on our tables. Okay, so any table you can select it. जो आपने अभी basket और fruit का लिया है, आप वहां पे भी apply कर सकते हो, because there are very less values in it. You might be entered, or else you can directly enter on any value of the data set which we are having. You can apply on the dependent and the employee, or you can apply on the department or the employees, or you can apply on the countries or a region. Any table you can have it and you can apply. Just try it. Try this cross join operation on any table. I would suggest you should apply on the country and the region because there are very less values. So the result set is also visible and properly understood. आप अगर एम्प्लॉयर डिपार्टमेंट पे करोगे तो वो बहुत बड़ा रिजल्ट सेट आएगा जिसको आपको एनालिसिस करने में टाइम चाहेगा.
Ma'am, you're not audible, ma'am.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was on the mute. I was telling about the cross join, right? So as I explain you on the Venn diagram, that we observe that if we are having 3 rows in a one table, okay, and 3 rows in another table. So let's say A and B table. So if you just try to analyze the output or result set, okay. So result set is just 3 times of the values, right? मतलब 3 values है अभी, एक just जो रफ हमने एग्जाम्पल लिया है, तो रिजल्ट सेट में हमको कितना वैल्यूज मिल रहा है? वी आर गेटिंग 9 values. It means that the result set of your cross join is always huge value or a big basically bigger size of set we will get it. Number of count of results ज्यादा रहेंगे. तो हमेशा याद रखना कि क्रॉस जॉइन एट रैंडम किसी भी टेबल पे नहीं अप्लाई किया जाता है. It has to be very relevance कि कहाँ अप्लाई करना है. So if I just want to check like how many countries belongs to particular region, okay, so for that I had applied cross join on country table and the region table. So here if you see here there are certain set of regions and there are certain countries, and out of that I am getting total 100 values, okay, total 100 values. जबकि 100 countries है नहीं. आप country table पे एक normal query fire करके check करो और फिर ये cross join check करो. You will understood what exactly the cross join result is. Do it fast. I'm giving you next 2 minutes. After that we will discussing few more things into the SQL and we will wind up the SQL today. It's done. Yeah. Who shared? Okay, cross join with this. Yes. Yes, Krish, it is completely right. You can try with the basically values as well. Okay, sir, query मत लिखो. मतलब ऐसे सिर्फ आपने मुझे रफ में जो दिखा है चैट में, You try this query as well, okay? By entering some values.
I did try it, then I like sent it to you.
ओके ओके चलेगा, मतलब आपके दोनों टेबल्स में वैल्यूज डाला है ना आपने?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
ओके तो सी दिस इज अ राइट प्रैक्टिस। ये सिर्फ एक ही डेटा सेट पे हमने काम किया है, जो HRMS का डेटा सेट हमने उठाया था, तो सिर्फ हमने HR रिलेटेड ये सारी चीजें एनालिसिस करी, लेकिन इट्स नॉट लिमिटेड टू दैट। You had to like take your own random table, have certain values in it, and try all the concept of SQL on it to analyze कि किस तरीके से ये सारे operations work करते हैं और कैसा हमको result set मिलता है, और उस result set से what kind of analytics we can do it. Okay, so this approach is very important for a data analytics. Point number 1. Now I'm sharing few assignments, so which you can do it afterwards. Okay, I hope everybody had tried this cross join. So hence, like here we completed our SQL with subqueries, cross joins, all the clauses, all the aggregation functions, and different other concept also we had during the understanding of this complete concept we had demonstrated. So one data set I had taken, क्योंकि मैं 10 data set लेके काम नहीं कर सकती हूँ, we are having a time limitations also, and I don't want कि मैं आपको एक सेल्स का भी डेटा बता रही हूँ, मैं आपको एक किसी और का प्रोडक्शन इनवॉइसिंग का भी बता रही हूँ, HR का भी बता रही हूँ, and you just people are juggling from this to this and just completely आप कुछ अंडरस्टैंड नहीं कर पाओ। इसलिए मैंने सिर्फ एक ही डेटा सेट लिया था और एक ही डेटा सेट पे हमने एनालिटिक्स किया था। अब मैं चाह रही हूँ कि आप like you are having access of Kaggle जो प्लेटफॉर्म है, you might be aware about it. If you don't aware about it, you can search it Kaggle on the Google and you will get it there. So many data sets, and on that data set you can download any one out of it, okay, and try to do all the basically SQL functions on that data set. Okay, I'll show you one data set here. That's a corona का data set है, COVID vaccination का data set है, I do have right now with me. I'll just try to show you. Let's see whether it's not here in this COVID project. I have in the CRM. I do have only customer DT sample demo, FOS. Yeah, so I do have two data sets here. One is a COVID death data set, and another one is a COVID vaccination data set. Okay, I'll show you how many columns they are having. Okay, ये मैंने Kaggle से लिया हुआ है. Okay, ये आपको मिल जाएगा freely. And अगर नहीं मिलता है, so you can just ping on the basically WhatsApp group which we are having, or you can communicate through the coordinator. I will provide it there also, not an issue. Okay, so if I just try to show you what kind of things we can have it here, so I'll just try to FOSDB. FOSDB, the name of this is FOSDB, and I try to figure out with the select star from. I'm just showing you, okay? Now, if you see here, it's a tremendous data set I am having. It's a ready-made data set I had downloaded from the Kaggle. You also get it the same data set from the Kaggle, okay? You have to just export that data set into the SQL environment, okay? And once you export it, you will also see the similar kind of basically table structure in your SQL. And then you can analyze this data set, how many null values are there, okay, with respect to null values, whether you want to remove those null values, so you can remove the null values and then have a pure data set. And on the pure data set you can also basically analyze कि कौन से continent में death rate क्या था. So like we are having North America right now, then after North America we are having ample. Basically if you see here, there are total 1,67,000 rows are there. If you see at the bottom, 1,67,246 rows are there. Okay, so it's a very big data set we are having. I hope you are understanding this.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, And if you see here, how many parameters we are having. So we are having population, total cases. See, we started with the basically ISO code. Okay, that is a country code. Then continent, then location, then date, population, total cases, new cases enrolled, death. Okay, total death per basically that population wise. Then it's all into the basically millions, and then we are having hospitalized patients, okay, ICU patients, okay, weekly hospitalized admissions, all that things are there. Okay, there are few values which are null. Okay, so you want to remove that, you can remove that null values to get your pure data. Okay, and once you remove the null values, you'll get a pure data. That's a cleaning of data, and then you can start working. अब उसमें भी उन्होंने कैसे parameters लिए हुए हैं कि the people who died, they might be above 50, having diabetes, female smokers, male smokers, if they are smoking a habit. So what are the basically because of that factor they might died. Okay, तो ये सारा analysis आप कर सकते हो इन data set से. आप समझ रहे हो? Are you
Hello.
understanding this? Yeah.
Then how can we import a data set like in SSMS?
It's very simple. Like you just get that data set from the Kaggle. Okay. Okay, you just search here COVID data set. Okay. So you will find that data set here. These are all free data sets. Okay. And you can just download it. Once you download that data set, you have to export that data set into into your SQL environment. यहाँ पे options भी है. Commercial, other commercial, 1 second. PNG, JPG, view more. Like if you install into the TXT na, so you can just install into the TXT format and then save as a SQL. MD, ये है ना MD format. Master data. Look at here, the file type you want. Are you understanding this?
Yes, ma'am.
So you can try to figure out what kind of data set you want. Small, medium, large size. I would personally recommend small one because small one भी बहुत बड़ा है data set. Okay. So you can just ये मतलब just कोरोना का बताया है. You can also evaluate with any data set. आपको जो चाहिए रहेगा आप ले सकते हो. किसी वेदर फोरकास्ट का ले सकते हो आप, कैंसर डिटेक्शन का ले सकते हो, डायबिटीज क्योर का ले सकते हो. एनी डेटा सेट यू कैन पिक अप from this Kaggle and just try to download it, open it into your SQL environment, and you are good to go with. Clear? Clear or not clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, basically I have asked like how to import in SQL. Actually I have imported last week, but there's an error in the file. It shows
कहाँ
some
से
error. So,
आपने कहाँ से import किया था? पहले तो आप मुझे ये बताइए.
ma'am, flat file, Excel file थी like ma'am and SSMS.
देखो कैसे होता है कि जैसे आप इंपोर्ट करोगे ना तो आपका ऐसा फाइल बनेगा कोई भी, मतलब HRDL स्क्रिप्ट यहाँ पे दिख रहा है ये. अब ये टेक्स्ट फाइल है. आपको
हाँ जी
इसको
मैम.
बस ओपन करना है, राइट? आपने यहाँ ओपन किया, आपको यहाँ पे क्वेरीज मिलेगा और ये क्वेरीज आपको फायर करते चलना है. दैट्स इट. आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग दिस? ये देखो यहाँ क्वेरीज है. ये आपको बस
Yes, ma'am.
पेस्ट करना है एंड एग्जीक्यूट करते चलना है.
Yes, ma'am.
ओके, वन वे. Another way, you directly save as करना इसको, like you just open it and the save as. ओके, या ओपन विथ करके भी आप देख सकते हो, अगर आपको ऑप्शन मिलता है तो यू कैन सिलेक्ट इट फ्रॉम दिस वे ऑल्सो, और अदरवाइज सेव एज करके यू कैन जस्ट ओपन इट इनटू द SQL फाइल एज इफ, लाइक यहाँ पे मैं आपको ओपन करके बताती हूँ एक आधा। ये देखो यहाँ पे ओपन हो गया, अंडरस्टूड?
Yes, ma'am.
And then you have to select it and execute it one by one. I hope it is clear to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Now I am actually trying to figure out with certain assignments. I just need to check. So I do have few things here. Okay, I'm just giving you this table. उसका script बना हुआ है, सब बना हुआ है. आपको बस कुछ नहीं करना है, वो सिर्फ execute करना है आपको, ठीक है? Is it clear or not clear? Please check whether you received. Oh my God, only Krish only received this. 1 second. Krish को ही मिला शायद. Kindly check and acknowledge whether you received assignment. आपने normalization, normalization क्या? हमने ER मॉडल का भी मैंने प्रैक्टिस असाइनमेंट्स दिया था आपको. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so everybody is having that assignment, right? Then ER model case study ये भी दिया था आप लोगों को.
No, ma'am.
Okay, 1 second. I'm just sharing all these things with you. ये ER practice के लिए है. ER model case study cannot be sent because it's currently in the use.
Ma'am.
Okay. 1 second. हाँ बोलो.
मैम अभी के जो SQL क्वेरी है मैम वो भी आप सेंड कर दीजिए प्लीज. लाइक अभी जो क्रॉस ज्वाइन अभी हुआ.
1 second. I have to save this file first. Sorry. मैं जॉइंस का दोनों दे रही हूँ फिर से. अगर किसी के पास पहला नहीं होगा तो वो दोनों इंस्टॉल डाउनलोड कर ले. I hope everything you had received at your end. Everybody please try to acknowledge me by just at least thumbs up so that I can understand मिला है नहीं मिला है आप लोगों को.
Yes, ma'am. We have received.
Fine. Fine. So there are ample things to practice on. I had already shown you the Kaggle. I had already shown you how to download the basically data set. COVID data set already there, which is exist. I had already shown you in my environment also. So you just export that file. First download it, export it. Okay, आपको कुछ नहीं करना है, save as करके SQL में खोलना है, आपको वहाँ queries दिखेंगे, आपको select करते जाना है, execute करना है. Execute करते 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 आपका data जो है SQL का ready हो जाएगा. And once you get that data set ready, you can start firing the queries of SQL with various basically options or operations. Okay, and then you can analyze it. So this way you can analyze other data set also, like your HRDB हमने जैसे किया वैसे आप दूसरा डेटा सेट भी लेके एनालिसिस कर सकते हो. So this is how the SQL works. I hope everybody understood the SQL and they are practicing the queries as well. And if you find any kind of difficulty, you can connect with the coordinator. So suppose like anything is needed to work on the SQL side, we can have a doubt clearing session, or maybe any doubts if you come across with, you can just tell to the coordinator. So he or she can post it onto the group and I can help you out with the doubt or there. Okay. Point number 1. And the next class, we will be starting with the next topic. Maybe the advanced Excel we can start, or maybe some another thing we can start. I am not yet decided. Okay, so please attend the Friday session so we can start with the new topic. Fine, everyone.
मैम
Thank you. Yeah.
हेलो मैम आपने केस स्टडी शेयर नहीं की
Case studies I had shared ना. Assignment में देखो.
ओके मैम
1 second. Which case study you are talking about? You mean to say ER diagram क्या? ER model case
या
study
यस
बोल.
मैम
Okay, 1 second हाँ. मैं चेक करके दे देती हूँ आपको. चेक करो मिला?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Fine then. We will stop here today and we will meet again on the Friday. Okay. Till then, please practice all these things.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye. Yeah. Bye everyone. Bye.
बाय मैम थैंक यू मैम